Well, Egan, congratulations. It's a shortened stage, but it's a victory none the same. And what's it mean for you? And just explain the circumstances.
It's a victory, no? And yeah, I mean, after I dropped from the GC, I really wanted a win, and actually, I wanted to win with the national jersey, which means a lot for me. So yeah, I think until the end, a part of the last climb, but in general it was a beautiful stage, super hard. The whole day we were going super full gas, and in the end, even with Landa, the cooperation was super good, and when we knew that the final it would be 8 kilometers to go, we were like, okay, so we just sprint, there. So it was a good one, good for memories.
Yeah, I think Mikel attacked at 80K to go. You were the first to chase onto him. Can you explain what happened when you and Mikel got away? How did that final battle play out, say, with 2-3 kilometers to go between you and Mikel? How did you two get away?
No, so, in the last 3 kilometers, you say?
Yeah.
No, so we were in 3, and then with the FDG guy before, and then he had a puncture or something. Actually, before, after the steep climb, when we were just in 3, we were with Landa and the FDG. The FDG doesn't want to collaborate, but we spoke between Landa and me, and we were like, we are close, so we were like, we just continue, and we try to do our best together, and then in the end the best is gonna win. Then this guy from FDG had a puncture in the final, and then we just sprint between us.
Two quick ones again. How much were you worried about Marc Soler today? Because every UAE rider that joins the break wins.
Actually, I start to know a little bit how he plays, and that he's like kind of looking like he's suffering, but in the end he's not suffering. So at the beginning I just wanted to be ahead, ahead of the moves, and then when he was in the back, and they were like 20 seconds, and then at some point I looked behind and he was pulling, and he was just like 8 seconds or something. I was actually feeling good today, and I was just before every climb I was squeezing full gas, and I don't wanted them to re-enter. And actually at some point even the guys in the break, they were like shouting on me, saying that I should slow down a little bit, because after just at the top of every climb I was squeezing a little bit, but it was just because I don't wanted him to re-enter, because he's super class guy, and if he is back, he's a winner. So I don't wanted him back in the bunch with us.
Again, you got to go, but just one more question. Obviously, no podium, no big crowds, no chance to give us whatever victory celebration you had in mind. How did it feel?
Well, yeah, it's a bit strange. But I think in the future I will have some good histories to tell to my grandsons, you say, no? So I think this for sure is gonna be a good one, and then the podium is gonna be tomorrow, I guess. So I will have my photo with my national jersey. Is all I want.
Thank you very much.
What's your feelings on the craziness of this Vuelta? Is everything safe out there?
Well, for sure it's for sure it's not safe. There are being crashes, and it's not safe. But I also understand that it's super difficult situation, So it's not up to me to decide what to do. But for sure we are not in safe.
Thank you.
When did you get the message, and what did you do then? What did you say then?
Yeah, in real time, about 18 to 20k to go, we get the message. We are finishing at the 8k to go sign. So obviously, first thing to figure out where this is. And by the time there, we weren't really behind Egan. So we needed to move up. We were still behind Bob's group, so we tried to speak to him, but he couldn't confirm over the rider radio if he heard the message or not. So we could move up before the last descent. We explained him the situation, where the finish line will be, how it looks like, the last kilometer, what he should do. He knows what to do, but still our idea of it. And it was a weird sprint then, and we weren't sure. We couldn't see it on TV or either live from behind really who won, because there was still that guy from FDJ in the middle. So we were asking him what happened, and he said it's a weird way to win a stage. That was his answer. So we knew he done it. He won the sprint, but yeah, he's right. It's a weird way to win a sprint, but a win is a win. And they said they want to have a stage winner today. So and well, obviously we finished we wanted to finish 8K further up, but the plan always was Egan or Bob to go in the break, or they were in the break and they were pushing for it. So for us personally, it didn't change much, but it was a strange situation, of course.
Some of the credit to the guy who makes sure your race radios are working. I guess that was important today. But what I'm sort of hearing from people at the team is Egan really deserved this. Just explain from your point of view why he really deserved this today.
So yeah, Egan definitely deserves this. He is a great champion. He won the Tour, he won the Giro, but also he had this horrible crash which could have ended his career and probably would have ended the career of many guys. But he was fighting, he was giving it all, he wanted to come back. And that's why it's so nice to see him this year finishing 7th in the Giro, but also then now take a win on one of the biggest races of the year. It's just great, and he really earned this one because he was fighting for a long time for that.
Bittersweet in the sense that sweet Egan won, bitter with what's going on in the race, and I guess maybe the future of the race.
Well, I'm obviously the wrong person to give any comment what's happening there. So I can understand that people protest for something, definitely. But we all have nothing to do with what's going on there. So please try to do this in a peaceful way. Well, we had already good morale before that win. We had a good stage before the rest day where we came close. Magnus did a great job that day, and also Egan was in that final seven man move. So we already went with a great spirit into the rest day, and we could come out of the rest day and even show that the spirit is still there.